Hello, lovely people. I welcome you once again to Bright and Clara's channel. Thank you for clicking. This is episode 78 on Mr. Bright projects. All right. Thank you, each and everyone, for making time out of your busy schedule to watch my channel. I'm completely grateful to you. I can help by thanking all of you. Okay. And once again, I want to take this opportunity to thank Madam Naomi. Madam Naomi is not feeling well lately. I'm building a house for her at Tema Community 25. She's not feeling well. She had an accident. And I want to take this opportunity to ask each and everyone to pray for her for me. I mean, she's going through a lot. And so, once again, thank you. Thank you. So in your view, it's my 3D. It was designed by Jonathan Tete. In case anybody needs an architect, you can fall on Jonathan Tete. If you need a land, you need a permit, you need a surveyor, you can always depend on Jonathan Tete. So in your view is my beautiful house. This is the main road. Okay. Earlier on, I had a smaller gate here, which was actually built for my late mother-in-law. But for some reason, I've decided to widen it a little bit. Okay, so when you can come in from this gate and exit from the service road, you understand. Our total expenditure as of our last video, which was episode 77, was 290,293. And so Mr. Adom came to install my aluminum glasses, and so that I have to pay 28,450. Okay, this is without the workmanship. I bought all the materials and everything, amounting to 28,450 for the glasses. Other expenses, this includes cement, labor, transport for the cement, some piping works. I just don't want to be writing all of them, so I just put it all together as other expenses, and that is amounting to 5,350. Plus the laborers that did the chiseling of the concrete, because I need to chisel those walls, bring down the existing pillars, and the digging of the foundation for the new gate. So that cost me 350. So in total, putting it together, I've spent 327,593. Now, here you can see that I'm trying to create something here. I'm going to break this wall down. This is the service road where I have my sand and then the chippings. This wall looks a bit crooked. When I bought the land, they've already fenced it, and I feel as though the fencing is not straight, it's not linear. So I'm trying to break the fence wall down and then straighten it up. In doing so, I'm actually getting a little bit wider space from the inside. You understand? So that's what I'm trying to do. So back at this is the main road. We are back here. We've bought the pillars. We're going to cast the pillars. Okay. Yes, we're going to cast those pillars. So we are using the existing iron rods. That's what we are using. We didn't buy any new iron rods. Okay. So we are using the same thing. And the mason on all these works is Mr. Christopher Adade. He and his team did a wonderful job. And believe you me, he did not charge me. Okay, but when the boys come and work, I try as much as possible to give them transport. I provide food for them and ensure that they are well fed. And when they are leaving, I give them transport. You understand? For the fact that I'm able to give them contract, they also feel that, okay, when they work for me, they're not supposed to take money. So this is the main road. I'm creating this gate as 9 feet, and a far end is a big gate, is a bigger gate, which is almost about 14 feet. So my glasses from the back have been installed. Earlier on, it was not installed. So apparently all the glasses fixed. Okay, and those that perhaps the mortar have dented, we are going to remove them and clean them, and if possible, replace them. You understand? Yes. So this particular one, I would have to change it because the mortar and the cement have actually gone into it. It's soaking the papa. So we will clean it though. If it doesn't look the way I want it, I'll just have to replace it. Okay, yes. So basically, I'm moving steadily. So this is what I'm trying to do. I'm creating the wall to be linear, means that the electric pole that I bought will come inside the compound, will be within the compound. And I feel like that's okay because I bought it. That's my own electricity pole. So I'm going to create a wall here. In doing so, I'm increasing the gap from the inside because it's less than, I think, 4 feet. So when I increase by extending the fence wall a little bit, I'm going to get about 5 feet on the inside. The reason being that this is why I have my biodigester. Okay, and it looks as though the biodigester is too small for me, and I'm trying to make it a bit bigger because I'm going to have the apartment on the first floor. All those people are going to be using the same biodigester. So I'm going to have two biodigesters, one for the ground floor and one for the upper floors. Are you with me? So having the space so narrow will make the biodigester very small. So in straightening up this fence wall will make room for the biodigester to look a bit bigger. You understand? So that's exactly what I'm trying to do. So this is a service road. Ahead of us is the smaller gate. Are you with me? So you can come in from any of the angles. From the far end is a smaller gate. From here is a bigger gate. Are you with me? Yeah, so this is what I'm trying to do. Break this pillar down and then extend the fence wall a little bit. Just make it linear. This pillar will not move. This pillar is still the same. Okay, just this one. We're going to break it down and make it linear so that the entire place will look a bit wide open. Okay, so the gates I'm going to maintain. Mr. Williams will come and do some maintenance work on them. So finally, the pillar was brought down. It was a difficult job, a very difficult job. Sometimes it's not all the video that I try to bring. Yeah, it's a very extremely difficult. This pillar is so strong, but they did a good job. So it's just moving about just some few inches. Are you with me? Just about 1 foot. Let me say 1 foot. And then that side a bit. So at the moment, the whole house is in a mess. And I'm going to use all these stones to do a lot of filling in the house. All these pillars are going to be, we're going to chisel them down and then use them as filling, and it will make the entire compound, firm and strong. At the top, I decided to remove some of the doors from the ground floor and fix it here in order to protect myself from theft. And that was what I was doing basically, to avoid anybody from coming behind Mr. Nkansa when he's asleep to go in there and pull out the wires, because both gates have been removed. All the gates are down, so anybody walking around can probably just sneak in anytime. So I decided to pull some of the doors from the ground floor and bring it up here and install them here to secure the wires from the inside. So they are yet to fix the other doors over there. That is the kitchen. We are yet to fix that one. You understand? Yeah. So all these little works, I'm taking my time to ensuring that step by step it get done. For plastering work, everything is done. I'm left with the rooftop, which I told you about. I have worked on it already, but I'm going to share that video and take my time and explain things to you so you can understand exactly what I did to stop the leakages. You understand? I'm going to give you all the information so that once you're also in that stage, you know exactly what to do. Are you with me? So we started the new fence wall, and this time I want to do it with the modern style. The modern style looks beautiful than the old block. Just stack up the blocks and that's it. No, this time I want to do it nice and make it look beautiful. You understand? So Mr. Adade and his team, Christopher Adade and his team, are doing a wonderful job. They are doing a wonderful job for me, and I must be grateful, especially to all my subscribers who believed in me Those who gave me their money to build their houses, they have not been disappointed. Man, they felt so good. And I'm so proud of myself that I did all this out of this house. I've been able to help multitude, a lot of people. You understand? And this house has been a blessing. Uh, Due to the pain that I went through, this house, out of it, has actually brought a lot of blessing to not me alone, but to a whole lot of people. And I want to be grateful to all of you. You understand? You guys have really supported me. You've helped me. And my goal is to continue the good works that I'm doing and to ensure that the truth and nothing else but the truth, help the people. When someone gives you money, make sure it put into good use. And that is why all these artisans, they are attracted to the vision that I carry, because they might also be going through a lot. And so when they saw the vision that I have, they just clinged to me, you understand? And they don't want to do anything to disrupt it. Honestly, they will do anything just to protect the image. And that is one thing I admire them for. They are very sincere. They make sure whatever I tell them, they do, because that is where they get their daily bread from. If it was some artisans, they wouldn't mind. They would even steal from you and run away. They don't care. But these guys, for some reason, they've bought into the vision that I have. They bought into it, and they are good to go. And that is why I'm so proud of them, that I feel that responsibility of putting them on the platform. None of them have disappointed me. None of them. They have been faithful. They have been honest. They have been sincere. Wherever there are challenges, some clients are very stubborn. Some clients are troublesome. But they endure. They endure. They go through a lot. They come telling me a whole lot. Some issues I try to deal with. All of them, but all together, helps in shaping us to becoming better people. We might not be perfect. My way of thinking might not be the same as yours. And so together we can shape it and make a better company out of it. So this is how I wanted it, but later I realized it was too down. So I asked them to top it up with at least 2 courses of a block. You understand? Yes, I asked them to add additional 2 courses because I felt it was too down. Anybody can just jump over the fence, because I'm going to do the balustrade within those pillar designs, and then also electric fencing is going to come on top. There's going to be a coping on top of each boxes. You understand? So I felt, no, let's add up. So that was exactly Adade. So in your view, is Christopher Adade. That guy is so hardworking. He's always making sure that he's there himself. So that's Christopher Adade right there. Are you with me? Yes. It's a hardworking guy. Let me say man, because he has family. Man, he has about 3 or 4 kids. So he's doing wonderful well, and I admire him for that. So lovely people, this is so far what I'm doing in my house. There's a lot that I have done so far, and I'm yet to share that with you. So yeah, I guess some of you are taking inspiration, and I believe that little by little you will also get there. My goal is to inspire you, encourage you, and let you know that it can be done. Regardless of all the circumstances, it can be done. You can do it. I have not been to Ghana, but I've built this big house all by myself, sitting where I am here in Dubai. I have done it. You understand? And so you can do it too. Okay? God bless you wherever you are. Thank you so much for watching, and I ask the favor of the Lord to be upon you wherever you are. Are you with me? If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and share it to your friends and those friends and the friends, and to inspire other people. From me to you, it's shalom. God bless you wherever you are. Bye-bye.